Well, ready to lose again? Let's do this! You took the words right out of my mouth, Zeta!
Today was my day off.
Can't help that I came up with a cool new move. And I need you to help me secretly perfect it. What? Stop right there! What in the skies do you think you're doing, you big finger? You don't honestly believe that's a convincing impression of us. You've undersold my charisma and power!
Commencing evaluation.
Agent Beatrix has been crushing it this quarter. If I get the best of you today, you're pulling strings to get me a raise.
Your sword. I heard that it once manifested as an automagard. Has it shed its malice, or is it a wolf in sheep's clothing?
He's gotten so serious. 1 second it's sunny skies, and next it's storm clouds.
They say only in the darkest shadow does your will burn bright. Show me how in the feud between hope and despair, light can prevail!
Seeing as I'm fighting an eternal, I'm gonna be firing on all cylinders from the get-go.
Embrask sword, one of the famed seal weapons. I suppose my usual tactics won't work here. On guard!
I can say that when it comes to being fierce, fearless, and fabulous, I'm one of a kind!
Ready or not? So, this isn't a trick, right? You're really hooking me up with the society donut recipe?
You're the only chef I trust with the intel. Oh, but before we get baking, why don't we work up our appetites?
I hear your resolve is tempered by desperation, by hardship. Shall we test it within a burning crucible?
We are so down to take your test, if you can prove to be enough of a challenge.
Beatrix, though far from identical, our swordplay draws from the same well, one of instinct and strength. Oh.
So basically, I've got the makings of a legend. I see. So that's why you've been sparring with me, to teach me your ways!
The pies you bake are simply divine. I can sympathize with your lack of self-restraint.
Yes, you got me sneaking slices, huh? Well, in that case, please help me burn off the extra calories.
Between you and Embrask, there courses a deep stream of trust. If that's not love, then what is? A bond so pure, I simply must see it to believe it.
I would never disappoint a fan. Ready to impress? Impress!
Your sword may change fate, but what of the course of my blade?
There's nothing Embrace can't do. I just have to believe.
When Blue gets into hot water, it only fires her up. Don't lose your nerve.
Play nice, okay?
It could all end in a flash. I can't afford to be caught off guard.
Gran, just promise me that you won't make any excuses if you lose, okay?
Blue powers up when she's backed into a corner. Stay strong out there.
Right! Gotta strike fast and strike hard! You're not taking me out that easy, because I'm in it to win it, cheetah!
I have heard tales of you, citing your gallantry and daring do in battle. Be the unyielding. Would you deign to join me upon the sparring grounds so we may whet our skills?
Unyielding, huh? Be likey? Well, hey, face on, I've got a reputation to uphold.
Come on, guys, enough roughhousing. You're tiring poor Beatrix out. The match hasn't even started.
They do like to play rough, don't they? But it's hard saying no to their adorable little faces!
Huh? Oh, that's right. You promised to spar with me today. Oh, no scripted off into my post tea time, not there. Up and at 'em!
If you're gearing up for nap time, some exercise should help you drift off. So fight now, snooze later.
Mortals, fear thy blade, for it drinks fate's blood. But I stand before thee a god. And my gales, devour all!
Can't let him build enough wind speed to send us flying. It's now or never. Showtime, Embrace!
Your armor, or battle suit, was it? I see the Society's designer has their priorities straight.
You might be onto something. Doesn't change the fact I look badass, though.
Guilty pleasure! The lady promised she'd give me her sweetest recipes. And drill the knowledge into me through battle. I've got to be living a fever dream. Am I right?
Oh, man. I was hoping they'd back out of the fight and my recipes would stay secret.
Well met. Your swordplay is famed among the Society, and across the skies. I won't be holding back.
That's high praise from the ever-fierce and graceful Catalina. I'm ready when you are.
I must ask that you be careful. Your primal hunting blade may harm Luminiera, and should that come to pass, I don't know what I'd do.
No worries. Just know that even though
Show me! Your armor! Why does it offer such little coverage? Is it practical? Is it meant to distract people?
I think it's to give us easy mobility. Because when you're fighting against primal beasts, it's so much better to dodge than to take hits.
A shape-shifting sword, eh? How intriguing. You'll let me borrow it for the night, won't you?
Nope. No way. Whatever you're planning, I know Ambrass wants nothing to do with it.
You're just another one of those primal beast hunters, aren't you? Stay away from death.
Or else... Please believe me. I'm not here to hurt you. Isn't there anything I can say that will change your mind?
Oh, I know you. You're that girl who prefers it rough, or so I've heard. Ha. Unfortunately, I'm tender by nature. Forgive me if I fail to satisfy you.
Seriously? Cut it out with the weird innuendos. You know all everyone's saying is, no one keeps me down.
Destiny. Likely a baseless rumor, but one that I cannot ignore.
While I breathe, you'll never use Embrass for evil!
Across worlds, the shadow of calamity has stalked that blade. Destroy it, or be destroyed.
Nothing separates me and Embrass! Not the end of the world, and not you!
You need it rough to feel anything, or so I've heard. Let's just hope I don't decimate you in the process, shall we?
Seriously? Cut it out with the weird innuendos. You know all everyone's saying is, no one keeps me down.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected. Process.
Close quarters combat should be avoided.
Back off. Nobody scans Embrass. Not without his permission. Yo. All right, Seda. You're going down today. You have got to stop stealing my lines. You're going down. Yo. Basaraga, you are going to be so proud of me. I slept like a baby last night.
Beatrix, healthy living is part of being an adult. It's nothing to boast about.
What? Stop right there! What in the skies do you think you're doing, you big finger? You don't honestly believe that's convincing impression of us. You've undersold my charisma and power! Come on! We're practically family by now! If you need help recalibrating Flumet, just ask!
Enough. Let's start.
Ooh. His aura. It's crushing. Eternals are no joke. But you've got to climb the highest mountains for the best view.
Embrask sword. Truly a fascinating weapon. Between its power and your indomitable will, who knows what you can attain?
Hey! Found ya! It's actually a lot of fun, seeing how fast I could stop the Shadow Lord himself.
I'll admit that it's no small feat to escape my detection, but I demand that you stop tracking me. I don't like it!
Ah! So, you dual wield. That's awesome! Embrace can't wait to see more.
Then witness the unmatched speed and might of a white dragon!
Oh, come on. The feared white dragon training regimen? How hard could it actually be?
Fair warning, it gets pretty intense. So try and keep up.
Ah. I wonder, does your sword pack more firepower than our best?
Is that your sole measure of value? Destruction? How then would you compare the Scholar's Lamp and the Flaming Sword?
The Dragon Slayer! This is no time to be getting the jitters. I need to steal as many moves as I can!
Field fright before a battle? How unlike you, Beatrix. Take a deep breath and let primal instinct guide your blade.
Hey! I heard! You're completely obsessed with Embrask, right? I knew you were a lady with taste.
It is indeed true that Embrask fascinates me as a sword. But what truly piques my interest is the bond between you. Show me your might, as a team!
It's settled then. Whoever loses has to cater tea time.
Tea time really does perk a gala, doesn't it? Like my matchups. I want mine.
Extra strong!
Ooh. Meditation. It just gives you such cool Swordmaster vibes! Do you have any tips on how I can ohm it up?
Ohm it up? I suppose. We'll start with tranquility and battle.
Hey! You know, Gran, our fighting styles are pretty similar. And that's how I like it. Rough and wild.
You think? I feel like your style's more savage.
Hey, don't be rude.
sorry.
Cheetah? I thought you'd never ask! I'd be more than happy to be your master at sword foo! I was just looking for someone to spar with. Lyria, what was the exact message you delivered?
Just let Blue dream! I'm sorry!
All good! Ooh. Gorgeous sword! I heard that it gets stronger when you do. My Embrask actually does the same thing!
What a serendipitous surprise! We must spar to deepen not only our friendship, but also the sacred bond shared between warrior and blade!
Yo! Hope you're ready. Because today, I've got tons of games planned for you guys!
Oh? Did you hear that, Nicola? Beatrix has some new activities lined up. Get out there and have some fun!
I see your game. You want the Society Donut. I'll share, but that's only if you can beat me here.
You've got yourself a deal! Take me to the frontiers of sweet and beyond!
Okay, here I go! Sword of Embrask! Devour Destiny! How's that?
Huh. Impressive catchphrase! But just for the sake of offering my personal opinion, I felt like we could really take your majesty to the next level. Your words! Your delivery! That's what it's all about!
A magic bow. I wonder if it packs as much kick for your coin as Flamek.
Why just wonder? Take a hit and see. Unless you're scared it'd be too stimulating. What?
3 against 1. All right, I can get behind those odds.
Huh? Yo! Gear up! Time for the bro fam to leap into action!
Now hold up! Do me and Tommy count as separate characters? Yeah, dude. All we do is slide in from off screen.
Bros, where are these heavy vibes even coming from? What about dudes in distress? What you gonna press?
Skill button!
Hey! Catalina! It's about time we had our one-on-one. And I'm ready to go all out!
Likewise. Let's see what it's made of. This Embrask of yours.
Wow, Vera. The way you can fuse with a primal to power up. You've got this girl gelling, to be honest.
Why, thank you. My powers symbolize the bond that I share with Luminiera, and thus are an endless source of pride.
Hey! Say, Yule, think you could teach me a move or two on the down low? Something that'll stop Zeta dead in her tracks.
Can do. And why not through the heat of battle? To learn the hottest steps, you're gonna have to feel the burn.
Ooh! Just look at you! Over 70 and still built like a mountain! You have to tell me your secret to staying fit!
Easy peasy. After finding your acupoints, stick 'em. If you stay still a second, I'd be more than happy to locate yours.
I'm good, actually. Well, Cag, ready to marvel at my reflexes? I bet I could dodge anything you alchemize.
Please. Really? No take-backsies.
I was looking to fine-tune my speed synthesis. Just try not to get skewered.
There you are. Arcara Primal located.
Why were you looking for death? To kill us for the sake of glory?
Leave now.
Pucker up, villain! Agent B on the case. It's time you kiss your evil schemes goodbye.
There's been a misunderstanding. Whoops. Do me a favor and drop this whole Agent of Light act already. I've been nothing but a good little boy, so why don't you go bark up another tree? Seriously.
Yo. Quick question. How should we be classifying you in our records? Primal beast or astral?
You speak to the one true and future king of all creation. With so great a future before me, what matters my past? My glory's beyond classification, beyond comprehension.
I'm shaking! In anticipation! Empress! One serving of evil coming right up!
Such hubris. It's pitiful. Die as you lived, in the claws of chaos.
Pucker up, villain! With Agent B on the case, it's time you kiss your evil schemes goodbye!
All right then. If you want me to play the iconic baddie, then who am I to spoil the fun?
Ready to die?
Yo! Can I help you? Embrass has caught your gaze, huh? I totally get it. Just make sure you look and don't touch.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
Codename, Undying Blue. This is clearly a reference to her weapon. Commencing recon.